Okay. I wanted to post a description of this bike in case I want to sell it. I don't want to sell it yet. It's a 2000 Yamaha R1. I bought it for $27.50. Had 16,000 miles on it. I put about 4,000 miles on it. The previous owner that modified it, put high compression pistons, 13-to-1 pistons, lighter, stronger connecting rods, full titanium exhaust. Took off the X-Up, which is a feature the Yamaha put on this bike. Put a Barnett clutch on there. Also did some transmission work, undercut the engagement dogs, which was a design flaw on this year, so it would cause problems in the transmission. I think specifically between first and second gear, but he dovetailed them or undercut them, so it doesn't disengage. Never had a problem. No false neutrals. What else? I put double H rated pads on it. Changed them. They had the double G rated. The double H are a little stickier, and they seem to have pretty good wear life. There's plenty of life on the pads, and I've been riding it for a while. I put like about 4,000 miles on there. I changed the brake fluid. All in all, the previous owner I have all the paperwork. He dyno tested it with 159 horsepower to the rear wheel. For 2,000, that's pretty good for rear wheel horsepower. He put a $5,700, I think, it all told, into the motorcycle. Exhaust, not even counting the clutch, because the clutch wasn't in the receipts. You know, he did that, and I guess he lost the receipts for that. I put this little deflector on here because stuff was shooting off the wheel. This catches any heavy stuff coming off the front wheel. Protect the radiator some. So all in all, everything's good on this bike. The forks weren't leaking. I checked the steering head bearings. You know, no play in the bearings. If you feel between the triple tree and the frame, I had the front forks up in the air too, and the steering smooth as butter. I had the back wheel off the ground, supported in the middle with some jack stands and the swing arm. No play in the swing arm. Just had this wheel put on. I saved money by taking the wheel off myself and bringing it to the dealer. They threw this wheel on. That's why I have these huge chicken strips, because these tires are new. I'm still scuffing them in, and that's about it. Chain's good. The guy had the new sprocket, new front and rear sprocket on here, and the bike is quick, very fast. Handles great. You know, we must have had it garaged. Everything seems to be in good condition. It has about 20,000 miles on it. The valve clearance check intervals for adjustment is 26,000, so I got a while to go. If he hadn't already done that when he did the motor work, I don't know. But I'll see how it's running by then. Because sometimes you could maybe let it slide a little bit. You know, I mean, just like the steering head bearings, they should be due, but it's you know, it's working so good, no play, and it's just really super smooth. Swing arm bearings the same. When I had the wheel put on, when I had the tire put on, they checked the wheel bearings were fine. I recreased some of the there's two roller bearings, and there's a set of needle bearings. I recreased the needle bearings, and the roller bearings were fine. And that's about it. 2000 R1, quick, light, 428 pounds wet. That's even light by today's standards. Stops great, brakes are great. I might put some stainless steel braided lines on there. Maybe rebuild a master cylinder, but there's nothing wrong with it yet. So I'll wait, or I'll see if I get maybe a better master cylinder. I'll look around. I heard people put like Brembo master cylinders on here, but these work great. I'm really not going to touch it. You know, just enjoy it. I don't really ride it super hard. You know, I take it easy. You can't, you know, on the street, you can't treat the street like a racetrack. You know, I just, you know, moderately fast and have a little fun on it. You know, it's more fun than most bikes as far as I'm concerned. You know, the next bike you get might be a dual purpose. I'm thinking about that. But that's about it. 2000 R1, Yamaha R1, with a lot of modifications. Okay, talk to you later.